Hello, this is Dustin Broombaugh, Director of Human Resources with Madison County Schools. Today we'll be conducting the Classified Evaluations, Orientation, and Training. Next, I'll be referring to Board Policy 03.28. All classified personnel will be evaluated once annually by April 30 of each year. This evaluation shall be performed by the principal or the immediate supervisor and shall be based upon a formal procedure approved by the superintendent for that specific position or class of positions. The administrator performing the evaluation shall share and discuss the evaluation report with the employee. The employee shall have the right to comment in writing on the evaluation report. The employee's written comments shall be attached to the evaluation report, and the report shall be filed with the superintendent. Once again, this is Board Policy 03.28. The next two documents will be the plan that will be used and then the actual form that will be used. All right, here's the plan. Obviously, this is referring to Board Policy 03.28. First paragraph discusses pretty much the policy that we just went over, talking about how classified personnel will be evaluated one time by April 30th of each year. Classified employees means that's an employee of a local district who is not required to have a teaching certification for the position as referred to in KRS, Kentucky Revised Statute 161.020. The evaluation shall be based upon the board approved form or forms. Once again, I'm about to go over that the next document. The evaluator, which is the supervisor, shall share and discuss the evaluation report with the employee. The report shall be signed and dated by the evaluator and you, the employee. Once done, you are entitled to, as the employee, a copy of the completed evaluation report. The employee's written comments shall be attached to and included with the evaluation report. As we've discussed a couple of times, a signed copy of the evaluation report that'll be sent to central office and must be completed, as we've said before, by April 30th. The purpose of this is to establish procedures for evaluating all classified personnel and to assist the individual employees in identifying accomplishments as well as providing assistance for growth when needed. All classified personnel will have annual orientation. That's what this is the annual orientation of it. And a new employee needs to have this completed with their supervisor or view this training within 30 days of reporting to work. Essentially, here's a lot of the different positions and who will evaluate them, but in most instances, at the school level, aides, paras, custodians, secretaries, things like that will be conducted by a principal or an assistant principal. Pretty much everybody at the transportation department will be conducted by the director of transportation or the associate director of transportation. Food service staff will be conducted by the director of food services. All the evaluators are trained yearly on this, and if any employee is dissatisfied with a rating, they can appeal the evaluation by following the grievance policy. Lastly, I'll quickly go through the actual form that's used. This form may be used using hard copy paper form, and we are in Madison County moving to more the technological world. This form may be used in a digital format, but will be the same exact information. As you can tell here, they put the name, school year, the work's location by a school or department, and the supervisor. And then basically there are three standards in which all classified employees will be evaluated on. The M stands for meets, the DNM stands for does not meets, or NA meaning not applicable. Standard one is for the general performance. As you can tell here, there are 14 on the first page. Standard two is the specific job performances that you'll be evaluated on. All right, there are 15 here that your evaluator will indicate if you meet, does not meet, or not applicable. Standard three, personal characteristics, there are 7 of them. And as we just discussed, You'll have the evaluator will have the ability to make some comments. The evaluatee, you will have the ability to make some comments. We both will sign and date it. And then lastly, the last form is the summative form, kind of tying everything up for the evaluation. For each of the standards that meets or does not meet. Again, give you the ability to make comments and the evaluator make comments. It will make a recommendation on if you meet the standards for employment or not. Both of you will sign and date it. And please note at the bottom there, classified employees have the right to appeal the substance and or procedures of this summative evaluation within 5 working days of the completion of the summative evaluation. Signatures indicate that the written evaluation has been reviewed and discussed by the evaluator and evaluatee. Well, folks, this concludes the classified evaluations, orientation, and training. Again, this is Dustin Broomball, Director of Human Resources with Madison County Schools. If I can be assistance for any questions or comments based on classified evaluations, please feel free to let me know. Thank you.